Hey, which do you think a Digimon is more like? A demon or a snake? Since a Digimon is turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Yet this still feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere by just thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so, knowing that's what they were like, I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. We never know when we might get attacked by something like the black one from the other day. You got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete for sure, yeah? Yeah, we'll take it down next time. I hope it doesn't cross our paths again. In battle, the careless lose first. I'm more worried because that black and white creature is deadly! Hey, why so timid all of a sudden? Remember, I'm counting on you here. Hey, this isn't the time for a long chat. We need to get moving. Guest characters. Characters other than the protagonist or Digimon can participate in battles as guests. You cannot command them, but they will support you in battle. Okay, so it sounds familiar then. Works kind of like the double battle system in the main campaign for any Pokemon game, or like a Fire Emblem game. Either way, I'm curious to see if we can actually get our partner's Digimon data. ... Who is it? Huh? Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while now. I'm always quiet. I'm the silent protagonist, for the most part. What? I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection? What are you talking about? What agency? See... yada yada yada. What? The detective agency you work at? You're a super cool cyber sleuth? Give me a break. Super cool? I mean, a cyber sleuth? A digital detective? Is he actually buying this? And more importantly, is he impressed by this? Really? That's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. My voice is wasted on this man. I try and give him the melancholy Shadow the Hedgehog voice, but no. He's easily impressed by that kind of stuff. Maybe I should go back to his original voice. Assuming I remember what that is. Ugh. You really are something, aren't you? No, that wasn't a compliment. Well, communication is out. I've been trying for a while now too, and in here, there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable. Question mark? No way. You're gonna make me explain digital waves to you? Look it up later. Do a search. Yes, sir. More importantly, let's talk about the Cyber Sleuth thing. I want to hear more about it. Don't get me wrong. It's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it out. It's just plain intellectual curiosity. A piqued interest, if I do say so myself. Must be weird, though, being a cyber sleuth. What's it like? I've only read about it in comics. Is that actually a thing in real life? Like, cyber sleuth comics? Now I'm actually kind of curious. I've got to look this up off screen. Nope, that's enough. I've lost interest already. And you regained your voice. Crap. Well then. Okay, I want to know, Question mark, exclamation point, Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth? What cases have you solved so far? And what's your boss like? Tell me everything, and I promise I will not fall asleep this time. Gulp. This is the same one as the one from Kowloon that other day, right? Ugh! Hey! Oh! What is it? What happened? Hey, don't look at me. This is no time to be fooling around. No, there was freaking you. My effort is wasted on my silent protagonist. What? There was a ghost? The ghost of the Pale Boy that all of Eden has been going on and on about? Cross, I know it was a split second, but surely you recognized who that was. You saw it in Kowloon? For real? You're not trying to con me? You'd be the only one who isn't. Anyone who could tell you're really soft-hearted. And you clearly saw something strange. You got a good look at it, yet saw nothing. And it left something in your head, as if something were pushed into it. Whoa, that's freaky. And frustrating. To be on the cusp of remembering, and yet... What the heck is that? What does it mean? Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. Well, it's another lead to follow, perhaps. Come on, let's go. Those things remind me an awful lot about, those face choker things from the Alien series. I don't know why, I just have that feeling. Ninja Blades! Ninja Shoryuken, go! And do absolutely nothing. Oh, and we actually chain link with our guest. That's pretty cool. And of course, he attacks on his own. Still though, that thing is creepy, and we are getting a lot of Topaz, I've noticed. And obviously a lot of leveling up, but the Topaz, man. I hope this is a possible grinding spot, because I definitely want to grind some Topaz! Or some kind of gem. Got freaked out there for a second, I thought something blacked out on me. Whew. That gave me a mini heart attack. Hey, you notice that? Notice what? All I see is pixels. Reddish-orange pixels. Listen up. You, or should I say Sleuth? Something's been following us for the last while. And now you're telling us this. Huh? I don't know exactly what or who it is. A Digimon, or a ghost, or maybe it's her. Show yourself! Come on out! Oh my, I've caught your attention. What the? Oh! This man reminds me of Vexen. Oh dear, good day to you! Whoa, easy there, let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Akame Sueto. I'm a researcher for Kamishiro Enterprises. I'm currently studying this strange phenomenon. You're alone? Yes, I am alone. I'm very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'd still very much appreciate it if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's a terrible company. Why were you following us? I thought there were any humans who made it farther than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? There's no excuse for that. I apologize. Well, I guess it's no big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is. We want to know. Oh dear, put it away. I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around blabbing about this to anyone? Sure thing. Right, Cross? Promise. Very well, then, I shall tell you. My tale comes out of my work process, and is, at best, the result of inductive reasoning. I caution you that it's not a final conclusion. To begin, let's discuss the space we are in. Space exists within a certain phenomenon. We're in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to? A digital wave? It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant! Straight from the textbooks! This may still be the real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. To put it in the very simplest of terms, the real world has transformed into cyberspace. As a result, everything here has become data, even human thought. That's quite the leap of logic, isn't it? I won't deny that. My colleagues often deem my ideas rather heretical. Some even compared me to Nikola Tesla. Well, that's more than good, but I try not to let the praise go to my head. But enough of that, have a look at this. The irregularities of the infernal structure should indicate right away that we're dealing with digitalized data made from human memory waves. They merge with reality, giving rise to the bizarre and complex space. That's my theory, in essence. Now allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an eater yet? An eater? What is that? That's a term I coined for these entities that devour and eat away at things. Do you mean that thing that looks like a black and white Nautilus shell? That freaky program? Acknowledge it as white, yet you always call it the black creature. Also, Nautilus shell? Thank you, I appreciate that term because I did not know what that thing was. Precisely! To have escaped an encounter with an eater unscathed, you don't know how lucky you are! When an eater preys upon something, all its data is eroded away and becomes glitched. Glitched? What does that mean? All structure and algorithms becomes distorted data. Glitched. Completely defective. And once the data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh boy. And that ties in with us, doesn't it? Oh dear, how frightful that would be. Utterly frightful indeed. So you end up being eaten. It's a common theory at any rate. I do not happen to agree, however. What? There must be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in the metaphysical sense, mind. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. And in that case, bugs are a thing we are well aware of. Therefore, I am pressing on with my ETA research. Hey, mister, calm down. Let me get this straight. Kamishiro knows about these eaters. That does not sound good. This goes without saying. That's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap. So they did know about them. Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are a business providing a service. There's a lot that needs to be kept confidential. I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? There's more I want to ask on that front. Oh, that was Arata. Whoops. Yes, I can see. If I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away! But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. Oh, he noses. What's it to you? Frankly put, I want to fight off the eater that is likely to be roaming around here somewhere. What? An eater is here too? Did you not see a strange apparition before? Perhaps you know it as the Ghost of the Bear Boy? Ooh, boy! What is an indicative of the eater's presence? A harbinger, I suppose you could say. An eater's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter at any rate. That the digital wave itself might impact these eaters. So we cut off the head and the body should wither away. To back up this theory, I'd like to ask for your assistance, if I may. You're a researcher, aren't you? You should have secret weapons at your disposal, right? A camera watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball we can stuff captured creatures into? Those are some oddly specific examples there. Turns out that, at present, our best weapon against the eaters are Digimon programs. Those programs are particularly bug resistant. They can resist erosion with little difficulty. ... Yeah, but... Mr. Pseudo, it's not that I don't believe you. But you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent! Best of luck to you, then! Well then, we're off for revenge. Now let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we're here, the weirder my head gets. I shall await you here. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. The regular world, you say? And where exactly might that be, I wonder? He knows nothing of the real world. Should we trust this guy? I personally no, but we really don't have a choice here, do we? I need an IC card to get through the gates. Well, we have our objective. Find the key card. And also find some more Digimon. Yay! Ninja Blades! Defense down. Oh. Yeesh, and there goes Falcomon. Okay, you asked for it, bub. Oh, Ice Blast! Freeze! And Falcomon gets Jack Squat. But at the very least, everyone leveled up, so that's a plus. Absolutely. That being said, I'm gonna throw you in the back here, where you can rest up a bit until the level up phase. More of these things. Here goes nothing! Meteor Storm! You'll never scratch me! Haha! And even more Topaz! And now Gatsumon can be equipped. HP Capsule B times 3. And another Digimon battle. You guys really are persistent, aren't you? You know what? Not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna cross the tick. Crazy giggle. Well, it's creepy, I'll give it that. Hydro Pump OP. And another level up. Hydro Water 2. Much more powerful than Hydro Water 1. And just as bright and powerful. And a memory up. There we go. I can use that right away. Escape? Escape? Please, get me out. I can't escape. Okay. So then, you wanna lock me in here? Fine! Hydro Water! Get steamed. Like extremely steamed. And before we grab that thing, I know I've said this multiple times, but I want to make sure things are not desynced, like last time I tried to record this. Because I have a feeling that things are a little behind. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me being paranoid, whatever. But I don't want to take that kind of risk. So, I'm gonna cut right here. This is gonna be the end for today's part of the session, I guess. It's 40 minutes, roughly. Unless things become longer, that'll be it. But either way, get end things off here, and I'll see you guys in the next part of the session, next episode, all that stuff. Anyway, catch you guys in the next video.